NLE Choppa had one of the quickest come-ups in recent hip-hop. The 16-year-old rising rap star from Memphis, Tennessee first made a name for himself after his incredible feature in No Chorus Part 3 left fans wanting more and more. Shortly after, NLE Choppa finally gave fans what they wanted and dropped his now chart-topping song Shotta Flow on YouTube. The song went absolutely viral and gained over 10 million views in the first month. Shotta Flow now has over 90 million views at the time of this recording and has become a certified platinum single. All that success had record labels lining up to sign NLE Choppa, but Choppa ultimately turned them all down, including a $3 million deal to sign with an independent distribution company called United Masters, which is owned by Steve Stoute. This deal allows NLE Choppa to keep his publishing and masters to all of his songs, giving him a lot higher profit margins compared to most rappers. A very smart move by NLE Choppa. But enough about his sudden rise to fame. Let's get to why you guys are all here. I've been seeing many requests in the comments sections to do a criminal history video on NLE Choppa. I was kind of hesitant because I didn't exactly know too much about Choppa, but I want to give you guys what you asked for, so without further ado, here is an exclusive inside look at the criminal history of NLE Choppa. Now, this video was a lot more difficult to make compared to the other criminal history videos, due to the fact that NLE Choppa is only 16 years old. In the legal system, when someone is under the age of 18, almost every single criminal case against them is sealed. And when a court document is sealed, it means that the public cannot read or have any access to the records about said incident. The courts do this so they can help protect the futures of young people who have gotten into trouble before they've ever even fully grown up. But just because there isn't any public records on NLE Choppa, doesn't mean he's not living the life he raps about. NLE Choppa admitted in an old interview that he had it rough growing up in Memphis, and even mentioned having to quit playing basketball because he couldn't stay out of trouble. It wasn't stated whether the trouble he was getting into was just at the school or with the police, but I guess they both go somewhat hand in hand. NLE Choppa also seemed to have some type of connection with the local firearms plug, because his music videos are filled with guns. A lot of people speculated that the firearms used in his videos were fake prop guns, but I don't think that was the case. While doing some Googling, I came across a few videos and articles where it was alleged that NLE Choppa and his mother were contacted by their local police department informing them that if Choppa posts anything on social media involving firearms one more time, that both NLE Choppa and his mother will be arrested.
You said what?
Listen, man, I'm calling you about this complaint I got on this man. So just be mindful about the stuff that you put on social media like that. Okay?
Alright.
You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah. This the police.
NLE Choppa has slowed down on the firearms activity ever since. Another thing I stumbled across was a video of NLE Choppa describing how he ate his jail food. The way Choppa described it, it seemed really convincing that he's actually been to jail before, but if that's not enough proof for you, there's also a video of him allegedly getting released from jail, as well as his mother arriving to pick him up. We'll never really know for sure what exactly went on though, because, like I said, all the records are sealed and NLE Choppa doesn't seem to speak about his past too much. That's basically all the information I could find on NLE Choppa's criminal history. I did see something from back in early July about his tour bus getting raided, but nothing came from it, so it's nothing really worth talking about in my opinion. Overall, NLE Choppa actually seems to have a really good head on his shoulders. He put himself in an extremely rare position of power in the music industry, and has a solid team behind him that wants nothing but the best for him. NLE Choppa even stated in an interview that he still plans on going to college to study business, despite all the recent money and fame he achieved. Choppa also expressed his interest in charity work, and he says that he likes to see people always being the best that they can be. In the end, I really hope NLE Choppa continues to stay out of trouble and keep doing exactly what he's doing, because he has an extremely bright future ahead of him. Well, if you enjoyed this criminal history video on NLE Choppa, then make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe as well to see more videos like this one. Also, feel free to hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload. I plan on dropping a few videos like this every week, so comment down below suggestions on who we should make a video on next. And that's all I have for today. I'm out.